That one and that one. Yeah, come with me. Hey, Dr. Raven. I thought I'd start a little bit earlier today, because as you know, I'm usually starting when you're away out, so I thought I'd start earlier. I will be leaving earlier though. I'm only going on till 7. Jeez, the size of these trees. Yeah, we need quite a bit of wood. So, whatever tree we get, I'm cutting it down. How are you doing anyway, Doctor? Well, technically you're not wrong. It's my sister's birthday today, so I will be going to a somewhat party. Which is why I'm finishing it there. How long has that got? So I love the way this game is currently working, right? I'll show you the dilemma that we're sitting at. I found this out yesterday when I started. So we need electronics, this thing here, to give us all of these like materials, right? Because we need them for this, the blast furnace. So basically we unlocked the furnace before we got electronics. Because in order to make a furnace you need electronics. Which is making perfect sense. I don't know whose idea was it to put the furnaces before them, but meh. So yeah, until we get them, we're not really running on anything. So let me see. It's not that one. So I can make an electrolyzer, but that needs circuits. Pretty much everything needs circuits. Okay. Can I see? Oh, we've got a sorter as well. Can I see the sorter? I just want to have a look at the crusher. So that crushes coal. I would think that goes into something else. I think that goes into carbon. Not entirely sure. Right, let me see the sorter. So just straight up sorting it gives us coal and iron. Okay, we can also get tin, silicon and lead. Rubite. Okay. Well, we need tin for the furnaces, I think. What is it we need tin for again? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've been on this. Fuel processor. We can make wells if we need excess water, but we don't need them right now. Right, so that's them done. We're now getting the electronics, which is why I went and got all that wood, because we'll need it. We need a lot of wood. Yeah, we need solder, circuits, and components. Circuits is copper and insulated board. Okay, board's just wood basically. What is it? Oh, that's processed wood. Oh, so we need stone tablet to make that one. So that's 6, half second. I think that one's our best bet. So how do I make stone tablet? Okay, fine then, don't tell me. Oh, there it is. Stone brick, okay. Fine. So, we need another one of you. Actually, no, we don't need another one of you. We need another one of you. That goes there. We need some setters. Power. Tablet. So we need that. A lot along with the wood. Oh. This stuff here. So we can make 100 of those. Give me a few. For those we need solder, basic circuits and electronics. Alright, so we can make the basic blast furnace. Okay. So can we make stone furnaces now? Wherever they are. No, they need the electronic ones, okay. So I need... You know what, stop making all them. We need... So we can make the casting stuff, which is fine. Because we'll need that. Yeah, it's basically set 2D satisfactory. They were going to make it 3D like the way Satisfactory is, but because how complex this game is, they made it top down. Liquefier, electrolyzer, we don't need those. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, yeah. Then I need you to make the circuit things, wherever they are. Because I can't make those. Oh, we need tinned copper. Oh, that's going to be fun. Think. We're just going to give you half of those. And we need another set of those. So they'll make that. Do we actually need? Yeah, we do need it. Right. So we need solder and tinned copper, which means we need a bunch of these. Now, I want to actually start setting this up down here somewhere. Because the first time I set it up, it wasn't very efficient. So you make tin ingot or lead ingot. Is that all we've got at the moment? That's fine. So we need tin ore. We need a casting thing as well. And we also need the induction, which requires stone brick. We'll get 2 of those, 4 of those. So the induction goes there. You're going to make that. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, because that goes into that, right. And then the casting one gives us a plate. Inserters. Then the casting one goes there. And you're going to make that. To be honest, there doesn't actually need to be a gap between these ones because that's going to be pipe. And you can go here. Which means I need to bring this one down. Right, so I'm gonna fuel you. And we need to bring lead down here, or tin down here. Tin comes from the ribite, which is the red one. So give me a bunch of miners. Oh, what did I just press? Oh, okay. We'll start there. Do I have the belt? Yes, I do have the belt, but that requires tin. Okay. I guess we'll just need to make the slow one then. Let's see. So we can make... No, we can't make them yet. I would rather have those ones. The shoot thing, which just requires iron. And then wait for other stuff to craft so I can actually use it. We can go down that way. Power. There. Right, where's the shoot thing? There. Now, do they have filter stuff? No, you can't filter it. Okay. That's annoying. That's that one. The annoying thing about using them is it's going to use up wood. I don't want to use up my wood. But I've got no other choice. We also need one of those. And those. You tell me that needs power. Since when did they use power? Oh well. That's fine, I'm gonna get power anyway. So we need the thing that's not made yet. No, but there is a rocket you need to launch. Good. There. So the good thing about these loaders is you can put filters on them. That's not the loader. Or is it the loader? But you can't filter those. Huh? Do I need to use the basic loader? I don't want to use the basic loader. It's massive. Can you not put a mini loader on them? Interesting. You can't filter those. Fine. So that one could be crushed stone, since it's already got the crushed stone in it. We need more loaders. Actually, what I might do is get the greenhouse. So we'll put that on, and that will basically go towards that. Because if we can get the greenhouse, then we can make our own wood. Because as you can see, this place doesn't look like it's got many trees. And I don't want to use up too much wood. So I'll just make a couple of these just to filter it through and get it going. Loader. I can make 3. Actually, just make all 3. No, we don't need 3. Hold on. We just need 2. We need another one of those. God, what do you call it? Where is it? That one. And actually, I think I will need another one of them. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to prioritise the left. And we can just use, I don't know why I've got that one. So you there. Oh, it's so weird that they use power. Since when? Do I have electric? Where are you? Incinerators. Where's my incinerator? Of course that needs the thing I don't have. Of course. I mean, we could just filter it so one collects stone and the other one collects bricks. Just get rid of that. And there, now you take these. Then we need a chest. We'll just use these. That way and that way. Oh, we can make that one, which I think is actually quicker. Yeah, but they only do electronics, so considering we don't have it yet. You there, you there. You're there. Like that. Did you not get this stone? Yeah, you can just take that. No, wait, I'm doing this. I'm doing it the wrong way around. Oh, silly me. That goes there. And that goes there. No one saw that. No one saw that, okay? I didn't do that the wrong way around, okay? Where'd that go? There. Stone. You can go there. Yeah, we'll blame that on Chrissy. Right, so this stuff goes into a sorter, which we've got down here. Give me these. Sorter. We'll pop it there. So this will give us galena, which is used for, no it's not, it's lead. So that used to just be called galena, they've just changed it to lead. And nickel. No, we don't, what? Was that? Oh, don't tell me I've set all that up and it's not even for the right thing. It's, no. No. I set it up on the Rubite, spent ages setting all that up, and it's for this one. Oh no. Fine. You know, I'm just gonna leave that there. We're doing it again. Can't believe it. How did I not notice? Duh. Oh my god. Well, at least I've got that one set up. Because I think we do actually need... Actually, I don't think we need any of that stuff yet. Can't believe I set all that up on the wrong mine. Fine. Now I need more stuff. How are you guys for power? You're fine. Got another 2 mines there. We need another... need one of them. We need more of everything again. Get one of those. We need... where is it? Those. We need those. Oh no, I'm gonna need more wood. This isn't looking good. There's some trees. Give me some trees. Come on, surely there's some. No, just stone. No. No. Oh, there's some trees down here. Give me your trees. Welcome back to Lumberjack Simulator. We're cutting all these trees down to make room for more trees. And hopefully even more trees. I think my microphone's slowly becoming the same as yours. Right. I wouldn't say I'm okay, but yeah, I'm a lumberjack. Right, so we got more wood. Yeah. What do I need for the better furnaces? We need a lot of things for the better furnaces. No, that's fluid burning. I just want... that one. That's not right, is it? Obviously it needs steel processing because it's steel furnaces. Yeah, that's what we need, that one. Oh, that requires the red signs as well. We've not got red signs yet. Well, we have it, but I'm not producing it yet. So that can wait. But to be honest, I might not go down the furnace route. We don't have to go down that route. I want to go down these ones, the blast furnaces, not just the regular ones. Because you'd get a lot more out of it doing it that way. And I think they're actually quicker as well. Right, so where were we? Look at that, we need one of them. We'll get a couple of these. 3, 4, not the biggest mine here, but it'll do. Is that the bells making that noise? It is. I didn't realise belts made that noise now. That's cool. So we need... there. So it's pretty much going to be set up the exact same. So the mini loaders can just go in because they are an input, but the outputs need to be these big ones. Because they can filter. Then that goes into... Did I not make a crusher? No, we were needing the resources for it, which we've got now. No, but we've got one. Okay. So you crush that. filter. You go in. You're going to be stone. Yes, I can just grab it off this one. So all the stone will go down that way. Can I make another loader? I can. Come on. Right, let's set this up while we're waiting for that to go. You're gonna be making stone. I can usually just get rid of the stone, but we will need a lot of it early on. So that's why I'm trying to keep some of it. And then you go there. Need one of you. You can go there. Need more fuel. That can go into there. And we need 2 more chests. One there, one there. Right, and then we need the filter. We need... It's Bobmodium, isn't it? Yeah. That one. Yeah. Cool. That goes into there, stone comes out, goes into there, the rest of it can come down this way. We need another sorter. No, stop. Don't make it. That one. Where is it? Come on. That then goes into here. And that'll give us what we actually need. Also gives us silicon. I think silicon goes into glass and something else. Actually, I'm in the wrong thing. Silicon. Yeah, it goes into glass, cement, a crucible for something. Hexafluoride. I'm not even going to pronounce that. I'll store the silicon just to get it out. Then we need... God, we're going to run out of stuff before we can get to it. Loader. Loader 2, 3, cool. Right, so we've got the greenhouses now being produced, well, being researched, which is actually going quite quick. That's good. So what do we actually need for greenhouses? Glass, which is good because we're actually making it. Well, we've got the materials to make it. How do I make glass? Why do I keep opening that? Glass. Got that one. I don't know why there's like duplicate recipes. Glass and a furnace. Alright, that's easy enough. So I can just, yeah, do that. Ammonium. Sorted. Is that right? Is that? No, it's just the. Okay. So give me the 10 ore. That's ore, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Then the silicon one can come into here. That can just go straight into a furnace to make glass. Which means I need to go and get more fuel. Every time I bring one of them out I need to get more fuel. But hopefully once we get the electronic ones we don't need to. Because this is what I'm trying to replace. Fuel. Go into there. Right, so that's the greenhouse he's researched. Cool. Greenhouse. So yeah, we just need glass for that, which we can make. Cool. And then the slag can come out. And that can just go into a chest. Because I don't have a use for it yet, but we will be able to use it later. So that can go into there. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna need to come over one. Okay, so we just need to get all this hooked up to the power. There we go. Let's see how that's looking. It might help if I hook that up. We done all that and forgot to hook up the main thing. Well. There, so that should now feed into there. That will then sort it. The glass will go into there. That goes into there. And this stuff can go down to here. And of course they need fuel. But I need more belts, so what we'll do is, well, that's crafting all the belt that I need. I'll go and grab some fuel. And I'll power this one up once I need it. But right now we don't need any of that. Oh, you're out of... Dang it. Here you go. You take them. How about you? You're fine. Yeah, so there. going quite quick, so they're using up all that. Do we have two? Yeah. I'll feed these. What do I need? Everything. We need another one of those. Couple of little loaders. Of course we're waiting for the belt. That's fine, it shouldn't take too long. Right, so I'll go. You go down that way. Right. You go that way. Oh, so we need inserters there. I'll put these at the front. It's quite a long process for a completely useless thing. Yeah, that should be fine once it's done. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm out of pepper. Come on, move. There. Then you can power there. Is that facing the wrong way? It is. You go on that side. How many does that need? 24 each time? Wow. I think even just one of these is probably going to be enough. So now we do. Oh, it's too far away. There's one, it's too far over. That's fine, we can just do that. Right, so they'll do that. So the actual circuits, tinned copper wire is what we need. And carbon. Right, and we need solder. How do I make solder again? I cannot remember. Why do I keep opening that? Solder. I know we need the solder mixture, which apparently we can't do. Molten solder. Yeah, but how do you make solder? You don't know how to make solder. Is it a research I haven't unlocked yet? If it is, that's a bit silly. Solder. Right. Oh, I need to put lead and tin. So we do need the lead. Right, okay. Right, hold on then. We've done this wrong. It's... or is it wood? I don't know. Put that back on. Lead and tin in what? In one of these? Ah, okay. Got it. So it's actually... yeah. Okay. So we do actually need that lead. Okay, that's fine. So what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to split this belt. Where's my belt? That one. So we'll split it. Get that out of the way. Don't even know what that is. A tree. A tree was in the way. Yeah. So we'll split that. And then... so we do actually need this one up here. So it wasn't a waste. That's fine. Because we need the lead. Do I just take the lead ore down, or do I need to melt? I think I need to melt it, don't I? Actually, no. We don't split that. We don't split that. Maybe it's not a bad thing that we've done this. That actually kind of works. Because then we can put... yeah, if we do... hold on. Plan here. It might actually make it quite efficient. Something that completely messed up might actually work out here. But we need more material. I'm gonna get a couple of those. Is there anything here we need to get rid of? No, that's all clear. Right. So what we can do... we need a cap of 2, then another one. So give me the lead. Oh, lead needs oxygen. Right. Kinda changes it a bit. I think we get it through a liquefier. Hold on, oxygen. Produces slag. Oxygen, you can get hydrogen from it as well. But I don't need it. Dark water electrolysis. Or oxygen gas. It's pretty much the same thing. We just need water. And because it's not showing up down here, I know for a fact it's an electrolyzer we need. For some reason, electrolyzers don't show up in the crafting menu. Electrolyzer. And we can build one. Yay. So all we need is water, which we can get from a water well, which requires more copper and iron. Electrolyzer. No wait, I don't need that. No, don't make another one. It's not that what I was looking for. So we grab one of these. And that gives us the oxygen. I don't think we've got tanks yet, have we? No. So, do I have a flare stack? You can work towards the flare stack. Oh, it requires fluid control anyway, that's fine, that's what I was going to get. So, we dump. Pipe. Then we need more pipe. Oh, it outputs stuff as well. What's that output? Sulfur dioxide. I might actually make a use for that later on. Yeah. That'll be handy, you know. Right, so you're that way, you're that way. Yours are full. So why is this stopped? Oh, the glass. Stick that in a chest then. I forgot about the glass. No, not the wood. Dang it. Power. Keep that going, please. Actually, just give me that glass. Because I'm going to need it for building stuff. Yeah, see, I can make greenhouses now, so we'll make 5. And since that requires water, I'm actually just going to stick it down here. So you are that. You need 3 sapling. Tree sapling. As 0% tree. Plant trees. Sapling. How to make a sapling? It's definitely this. Oh, I need a seed extractor though. I don't have a seed extractor. Or a bionursery. That just got a whole lot more complicated. We'll worry about that in a minute. This thing here is our main thing we need. Right, so we've got the oxygen. That'll hook up once we've got it all powered. Actually, that can't go there because that's where the belt's going to come down. There. So that's now going to do that. Right, so we've got flare stacks, I'm assuming now. We do. So we can pop the flare stack on this one. And that'll just get rid of that. We just need to get rid of the slag. Incinerator, of course we don't have it yet. Because we need circuits. So we can just dump it for now. Just so that it's not getting affected by anything. Right, so all you need now is the galena. Right, so I'm going to need another flare stack here. For this one. Right, so all we need to do now is bring the light down. Okay. So you still need to get rid of... Yeah, I need the actual sorter for you, don't I? No, the sorter's down here. So we need the loader. Right. So you are right. So that will come down this way. And that can go along like that. We need yeah. Yeah. Can I get another loader? We need more iron. Hey Frodo, how you doing, fella? And thanks for giving out the shout outs. Come on. Well, I can go down that way. That one. I'm not going to power this up until I've got it all sorted. So we've got slag, lead, and his name is John C. My frickin' eardrums. That made me jump. So we'll get slag, lead, and nickel. Right, so it means we need more of these, which means we need more wood. Don't be sorry, it's the whole purpose of it. you know why it's so loud? Because this game's really quiet, I've got my sounds turned up, and I've got no music playing in the background. So it made it even worse. Right, let's go and get some more trees. None over there. Get some over here. Sorry, eh? You don't know what it's all about, eh? All the trees. Give me all the trees. So since we don't have any wood. Oh, I can cut that tree all the way from over here. That's magic. Right, so it's trying to research military 2, but I think military 2 is a raid sign, so take that off. Actually, just take all of these off. We don't need any of these yet. Take off all the filters. Sorry, eh? No problem, eh? Sorry, eh? I didn't mean to hit you, eh? Is that a frozen lake? That is a frozen lake. I must be in Canada. Right, so this isn't going to start working until I get this moving. I kind of want to put it underground here, just so we've got a bit more space. There, so we can actually, because I'm going to bring it up over this way and then down through here. Yeah, and that'll give us the tin. Yeah. Right, so once we get this up and running, well, we're one step closer to getting electronic stuff. Let's see, we've got all this stuff now. Actually, warehouses, yeah, that's a good shout. So what am I doing here? We need to go up here. We need a lot more built actually. So let's make some more belt, because that's going to come up along this way. Right, so the lead is what we need from here. Did I make those filters? Oh yeah, we needed trees, that's why I went out to get them. We'll just bring it this way. And I think that's actually enough. There we go. Perfect. Oh wait, we need to come out one because it's the bigger ones. So we need 3 flowers for here. So you can be the ribite one. Ribite ore. You can be that. And nickel. I need a few more mini loaders, which require more iron. It will all be worth it in the end. 1, 2. And then we need more chests. 1, 2. You are going to be nickel. I can just fire this up now. Well, of course that needs it as well for some reason. Come on. Then the chests. Pop and pop. There. Wait, what? Is that not... Oh! I've put that in wrong. That's galena, not bobonium. There. So that will come down here. Then it should filter. Actually, I'm just going to put that straight in because we only need the one. Give me another loader. Unfortunately, no, but I know where you're coming from. I know exactly what you want me to do, but unfortunately there are no cliffs or flips in this game. You can't do any mangoes, unfortunately. So that's going that way, so once that eventually makes its way down, that will then come out of here. I'm gonna need more belt. I need some underground as well. So that's now going to feed into there. Forgetting how slow these belts are. So that's now going to work. That's in there. That will vent eventually. We need another one of those. Control Alt down arrow. Do I want to know what that does? Is it going to close my game? Or is it going to rotate the screen? It's going to rotate the screen or something, isn't it? It's gonna like turn my screen sideways or something, isn't it? I know what you're like, Dr. Raven. I know you. Well, of course there's no trust. It's Dr. Raven you're talking about. Fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the game. So what was it? Control Alt and what? Hold on. Control Alt and down arrow. Nothing's happening. No. Unless I'm missing something. Nothing's happening. Underground, I'm gonna underground it here. God, there's no... God, that's terrible. You better try to rotate my screen. Is it control shift and down? No. Nope, nothing. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not that sure. Let me guess, Alt F4. Right, that one there, that one there. So that's now going to feed that. Yes. Then we need some pipe. There we go. It took us a while. Oh, F4 for the help menu. Actually, if you do press F4, you get this. You actually get a help menu if you just press L4. Right, sweet. So we're now making solder. Yay! With the solder, we can hopefully make the new stuff. Oh wait, we don't. No. We still need tinned copper. Oh no. No, no more. You know, the tin's actually not too hard. To be honest, we can just take it right off of here. We just need a couple more casting things. Why did I never pick anything off of that one? Is that empty? Right, give me an induction and a casting. Right, so I'm just going to take them straight off of here. Where's the tin and the copper? What I might actually do... Right, so we've got a load of solder now. We still need carbon. We still need carbon. Right. A grappling gun, yeah, that's going to come in handy. How are these for power? These are running out. Alright, so we need... Right, let's go back down here. We need the induction. And we need the casting. You're gonna make me that. You're gonna make me that. We need a loader. We need a bunch of pipe. Because we need that along with the copper to make tinned copper. Need to turn that round. There. Make me the copper. Or tin, sorry. Right. Tinned copper wire. I'm assuming that's just in an assembly. Actually, that's electronics, isn't it? We might be able to make it on in this thing, which makes it quicker. Let me just have some of the cup of tea I made earlier. Is that tinned copper wire? So we just need to bring over some copper cable. Make that. Do 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 do. Once we've done this, we'll need to figure out how to get the carbon going. Oh, this is fun. 2, 1. Right, so we need you there, and then you. Well, that actually makes it quite quick. I might actually double this. Make another one. Oh, it can only store up to 20. Well, I'm definitely making a chest for that. You can have that one. Okay, so we've got that down. So we just need carbon. I think it's just coal somewhere. Ingredients, coke and a liquefier. How do we make coke? Coke is crushed coal. Crushed coal is through a crusher. Okay. So I suppose we're going to go up here where the coal is. So loader. Just going to stick it straight in our loader. We've got a crusher. Actually, bring that back. So I don't have to make any more poles. Right, you overweight. You're going to be that. So that's going to crush it. Then carbon is a furnace, right? Wait, what? How did I not? I've got loads of copper plate. How could I not make one? Hello? There's iron. Make me iron. Yeah. Right, so you go in there. That makes the coke. Then not that one. Right, steam and a liquefier. Okay. Liquefier. We need brick. Liquefier. And then you make carbon. Then we still need steam, but we can make that. You go there, you feed that. In fact, what I might do is just get this ready to backlog. I don't know how much that will stack to. Right, so we need a boiler. In fact, we don't have boilers. The only one we've got is the electric boiler, which needs circuits, but we can't make circuits without the carbon. Right, hold on. Let's see. Boiler. That's solar. Electric boiler. No. Advanced boilers. I just want a boiler. Where's the regular boiler? Where's where's the regular boiler? Is it under? No. Advanced steam engine, no. I don't like the look of this. Where's the regular boiler? That's fluids. That's pumps. You hit. I wouldn't be surprised if you had it. Where is? Where's the rig? I can't make steam without a boiler. Let's check the hydro stuff. What have we got? A washing plant? No. Sea floor pump? Extracts mud? No. Groundwater bore? No. Dr. Raven, can I get the boiler back, please? Power generation, simple but inefficient. I know exactly what that one does. I'm not falling for that one. You know, the funny thing is, if I did do that, I wouldn't be able to log back in because I do not know my password and my computer automatically logs in. If you do that, I would genuinely need to restart my computer to get back on. Burn the lad. What's this? Droid pickup? No. Where do I get steam from? Hello? Maybe if I just type in steam. Wait, does it come? Hold on a minute. No, steam engines use it. They don't produce it. Yeah, steam. Where does one get? Yeah, that's useful. I have none of that stuff. Yeah, this is all very, very useful. Water separation. Semi-heavy water. Yeah, Sure. Steam. An electric yeah, I know it says electric boiler, but I do not have access to the electric boiler. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me we're soft locked. Don't tell me. Please tell me we're not soft locked. Oh jeez. No. Right, so here's the dilemma. We need electricity. Well, we don't need electricity. We've got that. That's not the issue. We need steam to make carbon, which then goes into electronic units. But we need electronic units to make the electricity boiler, which produces the steam. I would do that, Frodo, but I genuinely only just started the game yesterday. This is only the second stream of this game. Oh my, okay. Let's think about it. I genuinely do not know. That gives us the next set of assemblers. Strong box, steel belts, multi-cylinder engine, basic production, farming, small electric pole upgrades. That might be handy. Fluid barrels, which are useless. There's so this is all just advanced boilers. Yeah, that gives us the Mark II boiler. But where's the Mark I boiler? Am I missing something? Is it in a new... It might be under one of the new factories, maybe? Hold on, what's this? No, it's not that. What am I looking for? Look... No, electrolyzer. Where's the electrolyzer? It's probably a useless thing, but I'm gonna see if it's in here, maybe. Steam turbine. No, we don't even have that though. A steam turbine. But it's locked. Right, let's see. I doubt it's going to be in here. No. I can't believe we're stuck behind Steam. It's not going to be that. Air filter, it's not going to be that. Liquefier. Can I check this liquefier, see what it can do? Nothing, okay. And why have you stopped? Are you full? You're full, that's why you've stopped, okay. This is so weird. Am I going to need to go through all of these to see if I've got one? Any chemicals, it's not that. That's stacks. It's not that, it's not going to be any of them. It's not going to be any of that stuff, that's all smelting stuff. Water processing, it's not going to be that. That's for barrels. We could make... Yeah, we need that for the wood production, but I'm not really concerned about wood production right now. Power, no. Why do we not... Wait. No. Never mind. I was going to say I know one of them produces power. It doesn't produce steam though. Dang it. Yeah, see, it makes fuel. But it doesn't make steam. Right. This is an interesting one. Very interesting. That's... Wait, that's a basic one, is it? What one is that? Yeah, it's that one. But we can't make it. Yeah, it's fun, it's just a hell of a grind, that game. I've not even finished recording the end of this season, I've still got like 5 or 6 episodes to go. I think the last one is set for August, so yeah, I've got quite a few I need to catch up on. Let me see this furnace. Can you make steam? No. Can make coal though if I put wood in it. Oh, we are going to run out of materials at some point. You guys are still working away, yeah? You're actually full, nice. What's going on here? Wait, what? Oh, it needs copper, of course. I was hand feeding that copper. That's why it only made so many. I'm not belting copper all the way down here to make that. I'm going to make that myself. How am we going to... I'm trying to think the best way to make it. Can I type in Steam here, or is it just, yeah, it's going to give me the Steam based items? See, if I make one of these are just generators though, they're not actual. They don't make Steam, they use it. Yeah. It's this thing here that I need. This thing that I need power for. That's so weird. Produces, yeah. That's all the different mud waters, we don't need them. No, none of them. Does any of these give out steam? Bum bum bum. This is so weird. Stacking bolts, no. Stone brick stack, no. Lamps, no. What's the fucking console command? I'm giving myself a boiler. This is ridiculous. We are generally locked behind it. So, well, basically what I need is I need this, which I've already got, right? But in order to make that, you can see we need the yellow one. The yellow thing needs the basic thing, which is this thing. That needs carbon, which requires steam. So we are generally locked out of it. In order to make that, we need steam, but we can't make it because we don't have steam. It's generally locking us out. See, that needs that. This is the problem with running two different boards combined. Unless it's a research that I haven't seen yet. My only theory is it's locked behind something else. Because if I put in boiler... So I don't know why solar energy is coming under boiler. This is so weird. See, there's the boiler Mark II, which requires a boiler on a steel furnace. But that would mean that we've already got boiler Mark I. But it's not in here. Where is it? So it's not any of these. Not that one. It's not that one. And that says back to, yeah. Can I put the coal in there? Give me steam. This is so weird. Why do I not have boilers? Or even a generator. If I put in generator. No, no. That's oxygen. Only the generator thing was got to that. Where did I put that generator thing, that boiler? Where is it? There. I know this isn't going to work, but it's I need to try something. No, because that's definitely not going to work. Right, hold on a minute. Right, I know it's cheating, but I genuinely can't find a boiler, so I'm going to get myself a boiler. What am I looking for? Boiler. It's just called boiler. Okay. Who'd I thought? Right, then I go to spawn that one. Right, where is it? God, do I need to take that in? Oh, Jesus. I'm not typing that in, that's a hell of a command. Give me the boiler. Aqua farm, very small. I can't believe we've been completely stuck by something so simple. And I don't know why I'm doing this, because it's not going to work that way. We need that. Can I just give myself a bit? No, I can't, because I don't know the command for it. There. Surely there's a way. Wait, hold on. Carbon. That's the only carbon. Not behind wood processing too. Maybe. Oh, we're doing wood processing. Right. Can I do wood processing too? No, because I need the next thing along. Dang it. Wood processing. 2. So for that we're gonna need a bunch of reds. So we might be able to get away with it here. But for that we need copper. Right, okay. You can have half of that, I don't need it. Yeah, might as well feed these. Okay, so we're gonna need the red ones, which means we need these. No, it's sorry, these ones. No? Can I not craft science packs? Fine, I'll put it in here. You need inserters and belts. Inserters. Where's inserters? God, I've got too many things now. Right. So if we can get wood processing too, we can make an alternative version of carbon. So we'll just need to do that. It's the only way we can do it without making boilers. So research will be stopped until we can actually make these. And this is going to take a while because we need to craft everything ourselves. Because I haven't automated it yet. Oh, this is going to take a while. At least when we get that done, it means we can carry on. It's just going to take a while to do it. That pretty much sums up the stream so far, and also to add to that note, I didn't have the sound alert thing on so you wouldn't see anything pop up on the screen. It should show up now. Jesus. I'm not in the right way. I'm not in the right way today, am I? Should still be able to hear it though. Craft, craft, craft. Oh, I'm a genius. And if anyone's watching this back on YouTube, I'm sorry. Come on. God, these take forever. How many do I need? 75. Oh God, I don't even got enough. I need more. No. How many do we've got? 58. We need 75. How many is that? We'll just make another 21. That should make enough. In theory, if you look at all the stuff down here, it's all just copper and iron, so I could, if I wanted to, automate that. To make it a bit easier. But where's the fun in that? I'd rather sit and craft hundreds and hundreds of these things. You know? Let everyone sit and watch me for 10 whole minutes, just sitting crafting. And you aren't even doing the right thing. I told you what I wanted you to do. You need to do wood processing too. Oh, don't tell me I need that first. No! I need the steel furnaces before I can do it. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's even more wasted research. At least we'll get the steel furnaces, which are a lot better at smelting. Oh, yous are cruel. You're absolutely cruel, game. Don't you? That was a quick auto save. I didn't even see it. Right, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't even have enough belt. Oh no. Right, do that. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, it's genuinely this whole hour is just going to be me sitting crafting this stuff. Right, you go in there. Get me some research done. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm going to automate it. It's going to take forever. It's genuinely going to take a long time if I don't do it. And all the materials I need are right here, so... So we need... a whole bunch of these. Right, so you go up here for now. Right, so you need inserters and belts. Belts we should probably actually automate because we'll need them eventually. Those are iron plate. Is that you? Okay, Dr. Raven, thank you very much. I will hopefully see you later on. If everyone's still doing that, the gaming night tonight. If not, I'll catch your stream later anyway. I think we could actually just, cause engine. Are these? Yeah, they're just iron, so I might as well just pop these over here, where the iron production is. Yeah, we'll do that. So gears. We need the one thing we're looking for. Oh, we need a wood. Are you joking me? Give me this. Does this thing make seeds? It makes the seed extractor, which requires steel. No. Game, why you do this? We need more wood. Oh, you are so annoying. Of course, it's all the way over here. Let me just reach across the map. That'll do it. Okay, so I can make 3 of them. Actually, yeah, is it that many? Just, yeah. I mean, it saves us in materials. Just do that up here. Okay, so you are making that. Then that goes into belts. No, it doesn't. It goes into the motor. That goes there, that goes there. You go. Actually, I can't do that, can I? No, it's gonna need to have a gap. Then you go into there. Oh, excuse me. You do that, you make the engines. There you. Make the belt. Actually, no, we need a gap again. There you go. There. That just takes that. Okay. Well, that's ironic. I don't have enough belt. One bit. There we go. And I'm actually going to siphon a bit off for myself. I apparently have a bit of steel. I don't remember making steel. Chest. I'll take a bit for myself. The rest of it can go. So I'm gonna make it this way. So that's the belt. What do we need for the inserters? We need burner inserters, which is single cylinder engine and iron. And you need small electric motors, which I'm assuming is copper cable. Yeah. Right. We might not actually. No. We can't automate that yet because we need the next assembler. Interesting. Although, no, we can't even do that. Oh god. I was going to say we could use a burner, a boiler version of the assembler to craft them, but we can't even use that because it requires a boiler. Oh, you are being a right pain in the ass. Let me check this. Yeah, see that's... Oh, that's only... No, that's good too. So we couldn't even do that. If I wanted to. What I will do though is I'm gonna... Apparently we need these. So... I might as well just add them to a belt, and that belt can come with us. Oh, look at that, it's so much easier than having to craft it all. Right, we've got some sort of work getting done now. So the belts, we need... we need that, which requires iron, rods and engines. Might as well get this one to do the rods. So we can do that, 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 That'll actually work out fine. So basically take the iron there and stick it on the inside, which is perfect. Are you Phil? Why have you stopped? You're out of... Ah, okay, this is stopped. So I'm assuming... Yeah, these are out of fuel, that's fine. I can go and grab some. Well, you're out of fuel as well down there. And I'm actually going to add this one in as well. Try and get more iron on it. Oh no. Oh Frodo. Right, that will bring up more iron. Then we make another one, which will make the assembler. Not that's the inserter, not assembler. Is it just... Yes, just needs the one. Although they are probably going to need to... Huh? You're not I thought you used to be able to copy and paste them. Right, that can make the assembler, I keep saying assembler, inserters. Which then go to this one. That can then... Actually wait, gap. You make that one. No wait, no. We still need the electric motors. We could do the electric motors up this side actually. Which require copper cable. Copper cable. Iron. Oh, so it does have three. Why did I think they only had two slots? Oh, right. I get it now. It only shows the amount you actually need for it. Okay. Copper. No, please don't tell me I need that. Oh no. Why? Why? Oh wait, never mind, I was thinking of something else there. Okay, never mind. Why aren't you... Oh, because you're not going to the right one. Right, so you're going to make the copper cable. And then you go to... electric. Motors. You need gears. So what we'll do then is we'll just stick that there, that there. You can make gear. Electric. And you can just go in that way. Like that. Yeah. We just need to fill. Yeah. That should be that. And then you go to the inside. We need one more. Are these just not performing anymore? That one needs fuel. So it's not the crusher. It's the actual speed of these that's slowing things down. Can I just take that? Because I need that. You there, yeah. And then you... Actually no, come down here. Or do I? See, this problem is because I've split this over here. In fact, can I put you onto the other side? Try to think here, what am I doing? Yeah, so you're the regular one, right? You need this middle one. You don't need this third one at all. Right. Then you go... Actually, go in one. I've got an idea. Go in like that, and then you go out. Yeah, these are really struggling for iron. Do 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 do. I got a bit more iron now. Right, so they'll feed in, and then that will give it back out. Do 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 do. And they've just ran right out of iron. Yeah, there's barely any iron getting up here. I'll give it some. Right, so did you need to go all the way up there? I don't think so. No, you don't. Iron. No, you do. You need the iron. Okay, that's fine. Right, then on this side, I'm gonna do that one. Which requires these. And what we'll do use that. Then output, filter it to electric engines. And that will go on this inside belt. Okay. I'm just going to take these away because I don't need it all the way down there yet. And then 1 and 2. That will then hopefully feed what it needs. No, so it doesn't need any of them on that side, that's just for that one. I see what I've done here. I think, yeah, that takes off both anyway, so yeah. This one goes round. So what is it I actually need for the research? I completely forgot. Oh god, now I'm low on iron because they're using it all. Sorry, but I need your iron. I don't think this is going to work too good. We need more furnaces. We're severely lacking in iron right now. I'm gonna need to set another one of these up. Right, yeah. Science. Insert us in transport belt. Okay. Well, you can just go along that way. Like that. I'll be marked down, I'm just going into here. There. Not the best way to do it, we definitely need more iron. But in theory, that's that done. That will slowly build that. Even if we get the advanced material processing, that'll give us the steel furnaces, which are much more efficient. But they require steel. Of course they do. We don't have steel yet. In fact, let's see what I need for steel. Steel, iron plate into a furnace. Yay. Molten steel and a cast iron. From a 28 iron plate and a big furnace. I don't think I've got the big furnace though. No. Big furnace is stuck behind yellow, red, blue and yellow signs. So we can forget about that one. But yeah, So we would need I think, wait a minute, what we could do while we're sitting about is get rid of this one. Give me a mini loader. Actually no, not a mini loader, just a regular one. We've got enough for one, that's fine. Right, so what's that? Say sapphire. Right, so you're going to be sapphire. I want you to come down here. Since we've got this amount of material just sitting. And then I'm going to put you through a sorter. Where's my sorter? We need copper, that's fine. No, we don't, we need iron. Which we don't have. I suppose I could just take this one for now. I can pop it back in later. But we really need to build one of these. You're going to be that. I might as well set this up because this will be way more efficient than what we're doing right now. And it gives us copper as well actually, so not a bad shout. We could actually do that, that's actually not a bad idea. Rather than using a filter, what we could do is just set one of these here and just say give me iron, and then it'll put all the iron into there. Fuel up, then everything else can just go into a chest over here. This is pretty much a cheap way of doing it, but it's the best way to do it. So everything that's not iron will go this way. It's not going to be the fastest way, but we don't have the materials to make another loader. We could make a chute actually, because that will just be outputting whatever it's not needed. Now you shouldn't be taking the iron. That's now over here, which we then need a casting thing. Actually, just give me some of that. Just give me the iron. I can't because it's filling it. Right, so can you stop giving it out? You come out of there. Iron ore. Oh wait, I can't do it with regular iron ore. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna leave this one for myself. Right, this one's apparently full. You're not full though. Take the iron. Right, give me induction. Oh god, I still need 45 of these. Oh, I've got loads of it now. Induction. Yeah, it's just the iron we're lacking in. Yeah, give me that iron. It's annoying that I can't filter them. Because it's taking the iron out. I don't want it to take the iron out. Okay, put a loader. I don't think you can. No, you can't filter them either. That's so weird. Yeah, do that. Right, 20 is that to make? That's not enough to make a casting. Oh, we need 45, okay. Almost. 4 more. Right, so that's enough to make the the induction. Then we need the casting one, which is 21. So you're going to be iron. Right. Then we need 22, perfect. So we can now make one of these. Oh wow, that's actually drained all that out. We're going to need more of them. But this thing here can replace that. It's a lot more efficient. And it's quicker as well. Right, so you're going to make that. Pipe. We've got enough for one pipe. We need power. And then that can just offload. There we go. I could actually just use a mini loader for there. There we go. So you can see, this thing is a lot better than that one. You're out of iron. Yeah, I just need to add more crushers. That's all that is, it's just a crushing issue. Yeah, it'll be better. Let's get some more crushers there. We need the iron, that's fine, because we've got this one here we can take from. Enough for one. Yay. Let's see, what way did I want the miners to go? I need more... It says I need copper. I know for a fact I don't need copper. I'm just gonna shut these ones off. Save some resources. The more it comes down here, the more it's going to send out. You can see that's how much more efficient that is. So we can actually get another induction thing, because you can see that's full. We can definitely get another one of them. So I think tomorrow's plan is try and get more of this set up. Try and do one for the copper as well. Well, in saying that, I don't think we can do copper. Cause I didn't see that in the options. Advanced copper smelting. Yeah, see? We don't have it yet. Although, that's easy enough. See, now that's full. I'm going to set up another casting one. Actually, I might even set up 2 casting. So I think one of them can support 2 of them. One of them can support 2 of them. Give me a bunch of pipe. What are you? Could go into there. What do I need for you? Iron. Probably trees as well. Yeah, it says underground, which is trees. Go and grab some wood. sapling. One wood gives you 5 sapling and a seed extractor. 20 tree seeds. And water gives you 40 sapling. Okay. And tree seeds is 20 wood. So it does that. I think that is more efficient. It's made in a nursery. So can I make a nursery? I can make 4. So I think I need a bio farm as well, which is crushed stone. See, this thing's completely full. There's not going to be any crushed stuff in there. Can I turn you guys round for a few minutes so I can get some crushed stone? Oh wait, it's not that, it's that one. Because that's still going to use it. There's one. Thank you. Right, so where's my stuff? Oh, you've just took that to make one. Okay. I need to go and get more stuff. Didn't realise the biofarm used the nursery. Right. Biofarm. I think the biofarm makes the seed. No, that makes the wood. Yeah, that makes the sapling. Okay. So I'm going to put you over there. You make that. Water's easy enough to pipe. It's just down there. Come on. So you've got the water, now you need sapling. Or no, you make sapling to make wood. Is that right? Produces sapling, so I think we need another one of these. That needs 20 wood to make 40 seeds, yeah. So I think we need another nursery. Okay, pop that way. Then you go that way. Come on. Right, and then Need the other one to do that. So that goes into there. That will feed that one. So we just need the wood to get that one started. I think. Now if I do something like I'm trying to think. That goes into there, that feeds that. No, we don't actually need this big one yet. If I go and grab some wood. That goes into this one. I think it said we needed 20 though, yeah. I might as well power it. We need one more bit, wow. Pop that in there. Right. Yes. Oh god, that's slow. Oh no. Oh no. It's slow. I think that actually tells you how long it's going to take. 200 seconds. Yay. How many does it give us? So it'll give us 40 then. That requires 20. And that makes 40 saplings. And 10 saplings to make 3 bits of tree. I don't think that's sufficient. I really don't think that's sufficient. I don't think that's going to work. So 20 to make 40, yeah. That is not going to work. That's not going to work. Because it requires 20 wood, right? To make 40 seeds. Right. Oh, and then this takes 40 seeds. So we'll say that's 80 sapling. 80 sapling will then give us 3. God, I'm trying to calculate that. 80 sapling, 10 sapling equals 3 tree. Times, so it's 8 times 3. What's 8 times 3? Hold on. 8 times 3. No, that's 8 times 3. That's 24. Right. So we're gaining 4 bits of wood every 200 seconds. 4 bits of wood every 300 seconds. Jesus. Where's the efficiency in that? Let me see the big farm thing. What can that do? God, that's even worse. 20 saplings for 4 bits of wood. Or is it worse? Hold on, 40 bits of wood. No, that's better. Hold on. Don't activate this. I think it's better this way. Saplings gives us 40. Yeah, we use this instead. Because I've always used these. These are from a different mod. But I think the efficiency, we're actually better using this. So we'll get rid of these. Yeah. I think that's the way to do it. I think I've got it now. Yeah, I think that's what it's right. So, can I take these away? Can I get a loader? No, because I need more trees. Of course, I just gave that on my tree. What we'll do is I'll do something I used to do with the uranium. Cycle it and go back in here. Do you just require what you're requiring? Same stuff. I think I've got it now. How are you guys getting on? What is it you don't have? Oh, you don't have crushed stone, okay. And these are full. Okay, fine. Right, I think I've worked it out now. I think. So what I'm gonna do so it's just gone 7, yeah. Tree. Need a bit of wood. Need a filter. So this is what I'm trying to get the wood production up, because we are going to need a lot of it at some point. You give me that. God, it uses up so much wood. Ah! Right, so we want it to spit the logs out this way. So the ash, or wood pulp rather, can just come out this way. And then that. Hey Storm, I've not seen you in a while. God, these take forever to make. One and go. You can go that way, of course you need power. Right, so then get a chest. And that can stay there. So I'm gonna make the inside one, the seeds. Yeah, life can be tricky these days. So we need the nursery. And these are just gonna actually just put one down right now. Is that not? No, like that. No, we don't need two of them, sorry. You need the sapling one. Then the saplings will go into the trees. Right. We need more pipe. I've been good. Just preoccupied, you know, keep myself busy. So let's see, so you make the seeds, so you go in, you go across, and you go down. There we go. So that's got the seeds, that's going to take a heck of a long time. And that's just going to put the wood down. What's the crafting time of these ones? 400. They're even longer. So for each of them, I'm going to need one of them. So I probably want maybe 5 or 6 of these. Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's another 3 of them. Then we need another 3 of these. So you there, you there, you pick up. No, you're too far over. We go there. No, not that pipe. And out. And that can go there. Water. There we go. So we'll just go and grab a whole bunch of more wood from wherever we can find it. Because there's zero wood around here. That'll do it. It should be enough to get at least one of them up and running. What's that down there? Oh, it's the fisher. Alright, that's like natural gas, I think? I can't remember. It's something to do with gas. Right, so you can take those. Actually, is it 20 we need for them? I think it's 20. Yeah. If I find one more tree, we can get the 3 of them running. Cool. That was only one bit of wood. Are you kidding me? Yeah. They are a very, very, very slow 5-minute process each. I think it's like 300 seconds is 5 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, and then it goes into that one. Yeah, so that's 200 seconds, which goes into that one, which then takes 400 seconds. That will feed out, go along the belt and come back into here, which then takes 400 seconds. Wait, why is... Oh, because they're over there, that's why. Never mind. But we can speed these up later with modules. But we're nowhere near modules. Actually, where are modules? There. Oh, that stuff. Before we even get to it. Yay. that one done. Hopefully. Come on. Yeah, so that can now output the 40 seeds or saplings. This will then pick them up and convert them I think later you can get like fertilizers as well. So that's now going to operate. Right. Where are we? 7:15. It looks like they're finished. That one's almost finished. That'll go around. But anyway, I think that's going to be us for today. We've been going for 3 hours now. I've got to get ready because it's my sister's birthday today, so I'm going to need to go over and say hello. Might have a little party over there. And I will catch you all later on. If Dr. Raven's going to be doing his get together stream, I'll be on there at some point. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode or stream of Factorio. We'll be back again to do it all again tomorrow, where more frustrations will come out. Yay. I'm kind of tempted to leave this running, to be honest, because I kind of need wood. It's not the easiest thing to have. Although before we go, nursery, no, not the nursery, the biofarm. What do I need for? I want 2 more of these biofarms. Oh, it's the crushed stone. You know what? Forget it. We'll just let it run. Anyway, I'm going to say I will catch you all next time. Do take care. At some point, we might do a different game. But I'm just going to keep it satisfactory. This might be tomorrow, we'll see. Because I've noticed satisfactory videos seem quite popular over on their YouTube, so I might do that tomorrow and post the stream up a few days later, like VOD or something. Anyway, you all have a good day, afternoon, evening. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye!